Hello everybody, I'm Moldy West, and this is Fable 2 once again. In the last episode, we made it out of the tattered spire. It's been 10 years since we were on Albion's shores, and now things have changed in all that time. There's still bandits running around, that much is still the same, but we are on our way to what's left of the Temple of Shadows, so we can see just how much things have changed in that front. And, that, you are just annoyingly out of my reach for that. Damn it. Fine, suck on that kick, and you go down the hill with ya. Over here, highwayman, I'm looking to beat your ass. Get on the ground. And now it's your turn, stupid. How about I shoot ya? Try blocking this. You block all my little swordy swigs, but you can't block a bullet, can ya? It's too quick. Too quick for ya. Anyway, they're dead. Temple of Shadows is over this way. Oh, God, I cannot see. The blinding sun is in my eyes. But here we are at the Temple of Shadows. Ain't nobody here no more. Killed them all back in the past. But I'm pretty sure there's a gargoyle up in this corner here somewhere. Should be. Yep, there he is talking. Where are you, gargoyle? There you is. That did not hit you. How did that not hit you? That was aimed right at you. That one fucking hit you, but you didn't die. God damn it, visible walls. I'll get you. Don't you worry, you stone bastard. There you are. That's enough out of you. 11 of them. Dog. Treasure. Is it buried or just regular treasure? It's regular treasure. You don't need to bury everything. And there we have... jet. Yep, I can sell that. But I don't really need to. I'm renting out half the homes in Bowerstone. I'm a goddamn property baron now. But I'm a good guy, so I charge them just a little bit less. And that counts toward being good. And here's the Temple of Shadows, overrun by dark beings and such. But nobody worships here no more. It just went all dark and stupid. Alright, gather round, Shadow Boys. I'm gonna blast the fuck out of ya. And just like that, the way is clear. Yep, point. I like how the dog points at the treasure chest like that. And Shadow Worshipper robes. And a mask. Well, I'm not wearing those. And this right here is where you go to sacrifice people if you're being evil, but we can't do it anymore because I, killed the Shadow Worshippers. And right here, we have the instructions on how to use this thing. If you read the damn sign. I'm pressing the button, but reading is not happening. Well, fine. Didn't want to read anyway. Pull the lever, though, which ain't gonna do shit, because I didn't bring nobody to sacrifice. Basically, this is the Wheel of Misfortune, is what it is called. Each of those symbols determines how somebody gets sacrificed. Up top you got lightning, they get struck by lightning, and then, if we're going clockwise, the next one I think turns them to stone, then that one lights them on fire, that one reverses their gender, that one I think turns them into shadow people, and then down there would be turning them into a chicken, that green one is them getting impaled on a spike, and that one right there to the left of the top one, their head falls off. Not doing none of that. And I hear a gargoyle. So, where you at, gargoyle boy? Hey, you're a shadow worshipper. I thought I cleaned all you out. Anyway, gargoyle, there you are. Shut your little stone mouth up. Yep, there's treasure, I know. I'm coming, doggy, I'm coming. Give me that key. I want that key. Yes, I'm taking it, and away we go. Anything in here? Nope, this is just a room where they lock a dude up and shit. And why are you here? I thought you were all gone. I'm not gonna just murder you in cold blood. That would not be the right thing to do. But still. Still, I kinda want to. But I won't. I probably lose good boy points because he's not actively trying to kill me. And a room full of hollow men. Yeah, we don't exactly have any past reference to compare this place to. But trust me, had we joined up with them in the past, you'd notice a difference. And even if that difference is only a distinct lack of shadow worshippers. And there's something buried right there in the middle of the room. Hang on a second, dog opening a chest. Gold. Alright, diggy time. What's all buried in the dirt? Yeah! And it is Treasure Hunting, Book 1. We've already got that. You already got the experience from that book, little doggy. Anyway, nothing left to do here. Let's take a closer look at fucking Westcliff Camp. We invested money with Barnum, and that place is going to be nicer.
Hammer has learned the location of the thief. Return to the guild as soon as you can.
Yeah, we can do that. Now, well, the shops are open. That is a full-on house that wasn't here before. This little camp here. Yeah, I heard you the first time. Anyway, look how much nicer this place is. It's like a legitimate town. There's a statue of a knight riding a pig. Bigger buildings. Full-on traders and shit. And we can go and talk to Barnum, and he should be giving us a return on our investment. And I believe he was up around these parts last time we seen him. Yep, there he is.
Well, if it is my old business partner. I never thought I'd see you again. What a wonderful surprise. And you couldn't have come at a better moment. Have you ever seen such a marvelous transformation? Families enjoying wholesome fun. Not a criminal or a ruffian in sight. All poverty eradicated. And I own it all. Even the Crucible, that grandest and heroic of arenas. Great commentary team they have too. You've probably noticed I've done a fair bit of changing myself. I'm free from the shackles of that ridiculous thesaurus, from the temple of business and yodeling. I'm a respectable man now. But enough of that. I have a very healthy sum of gold for you here. Your investment plus 10 years of interest and my heartfelt thanks. Now, it's time I found new pastures, new ventures. The world is my bivalve mollusk. Good farewellizations to you.
Oh god, he's starting to relapse into using big words that aren't real words anymore.
You are now famous enough to
Thought he
use
was
the
done
scary
doing
mouth
that.
expression.
Anywho, give me my money, buddy. 15,000 gold, plus 1,500 renown. Not a bad return on that investment. Not bad at all. And dog find treasure. Show me where the treasure is, boy. Where you going? There you're going. Treasure's in here. Where'd you put the treasure at? Okay, there it is. Treasure chests just right here at the foot of all these beds. Hopefully this doesn't count as stealing. It might. That's some money. Well, I didn't get no evil out of that, so I guess that doesn't count as stealing. And troll strength potion. Glug glug. That returns some of the, well, probably more experience than I lost getting my ass zapped back in the spire. Oh yeah. I am more physiquey now. Physiquial, they call me. I got 19 strong out of that. And what about this chest? Is this another experience potion? Oh god, people are everywhere. They're looking at me. They're watching me. There's a lot of them. All you gotta do is open a chest and they'll applaud ya. This is an easy to please crowd, I see. Anyway, we don't need to be here no more. We saw what we needed to saw, and we got those potions out of those chests. Let's pop on back to Oakfield, specifically the Temple of Light. You're about to see how much nicer that's gotten because we drove out the Shadow Worshippers in the past. Yeah, look at this. They got bigger, fancier construction, nice blue torches. Just look at this place.
The temple has prospered greatly during your absence. Without your help, this place would be deserted, and its people dead or scattered.
Yeah, if we hadn't done the Defender of the Light quest, this place would be all gray and desolate, the temple would be in ruins, there wouldn't be anybody here. And that person has a quest for us, and I think that's the person for that Hob quest that I've mentioned before. You know, the guy that betrays you, and then if you shoot him in the head, he just T-poses and his body rolls around with his head still attached to his head as if body's not attached to his head. I really gotta unlock the sub-targeting if I want to show what I'm talking about. And for that, I need 72,000 skill experience. But that can wait. We are gonna have to do some fame farming later. Now let's head back to the guild. Or the ruins, rather. The guild cave. It's time to proceed with the main quest. We've had enough looking around here. We've seen the effects of our actions in the past. Everything's nicer. Nobody hates us. Some people are dead, but mostly bad people. Bandits, shadow worshippers, that sort of thing.
Did you see Hammer? She is on her way as well, with the information she's gathered.
Our friend has told me much about you. That night in the castle, your sister, I had no idea. If I'd known, I would have stopped him.
It ain't your fault. Hey, there's Hammer. Well, come on. Give us the information already, lady.
Sorry it took me so long. Lucian's men are all over the place.
You must be Hammer.
And you must be Garth, Lucian's lackey.
Former
I
lackey?
was made to understand you might be mistrustful. I didn't anticipate your staggering wit and intellect.
Oh yeah? And did you anticipate that I like to take a hammer and whack smug little spell flingers?
This is not what we're here for. Hammer has information on the third hero.
Mostly gathered from a tavern, I hear?
Not one, lots of them. I did a proper tour. Right. I think this bloke, the thief, is a pirate called Reaver. He runs the port of Bloodstone to the southwest.
And you got this from some drunk?
Yeah. He sailed with Reaver for years. Said they captured hundreds of ships.
Doesn't mean he's a hero. Lots of pirates capture ships.
Reaver takes down galleons with one bullet. High winds, rough seas, a mile away, doesn't matter. He picks off the captain. The more impossible the shot, the quicker the crew surrenders.
Impressive. But we're not trying to make Lucien surrender.
Yeah, we're trying to kill him.
No, we're not.
Bloodstone is surrounded by Wraith Marsh on 3 sides, and Ocean on the 4th.
No matter.
We can reach it via Collis Gate.
Not this one. It leads only to Hero Hill.
Got another one handy, have you?
I built one at my tower. It can get us to Wraithmarsh.
Okay, you're a genius. Does it work?
It will take some time to activate, but it should work.
Should.
You must do this together. Lucian has sent men to guard Brightwood Tower.
Okay, then let's go.
Alright.
After you, your brilliance.
Alright, smart guy. Yep, they ain't getting along. But it's only a temporary arrangement, just until we can put a bullet between Lucian's eyes. Now, off to Brightwood Tower. I could probably have just fast-traveled out of that cave, but I didn't think of that. I was just following the crowd, going with the flow. That's how I always end up in prison. I always end up in prison. There y'all are. Get that gate open. Let's get moving.
We shouldn't use the front gate. Lucian's men will be expecting us.
Damn.
Follow me. I know another way in.
Alright. Yep, temples, monks, that sort of thing. Sounds a lot like the world we live
Right.
in.
Nothing that ancient could possibly contain any wisdom.
Old kingdom schematics that teach you how to build guns that shoot lightning.
Mm-hmm.
If you swallow it all, it can get you killed.
We may actually be in agreement there.
Moral of the story, don't be
Let's
a
go
religious
short.
nut.
We have a lot to do.
It's fine if you want to be religious. Go ahead and live your life the way you want to, just don't force that on anybody else. Anyway, let's go kill some bitches and get into the tower. That's what we're here for. Smack some of Lucian's men, activate a Cullis Gate that'll get us into Wraithmarsh, and then from there we can head to Bloodstone. Now, how far do we have to go to get into the backside of your tower? Since the front gate's too risky, I literally cannot die. I just get right back up with a burst of magic. But yeah, let's do it your way. I could take a beating, you fucking bastard. All I do is get an extra scar and lose whatever experience is lying on the ground. Kinda sucks, but I don't die. Dig spot. Diggy diggy. Diggy diggy diggy. Hang on a second, Garth. Gotta dig something real quick. Yeah! Money. Who's out here burying money?
Lucian's men. They're looking for me.
Are they now?
They're between us and the Cullis Gate. We'll have to fight our way through.
And I like doing that. Yep. We'll just turn them to bones and ash and shit. Away we go. All it takes is a couple of smacks from this crazy-ass sword I got on my back. And that will be the end of them. Ow, he smacked me. Well, fine, I smack you right back. How about I launch you off the goddamn bridge? That was not an upward slash that I was hoping for, but... Wonk. There. Oh. You were supposed to fall off the bridge. You non-bridge fallen bastard. Alright. Let's go activate the Cullis Gate. We don't need to fucking hang around forever. And more dudes. That's just fine. Now why don't you just gather around? Here's some magic for you. Big zappies. Didn't even give you the full charge. Didn't need the full charge. And you ain't dead yet. Let's fix that. There you go, right in your armpit. The most vulnerable spot of the human body is the armpit. We all know this. Now, bang, bang, bang. Shoot him full of holes. All we really gotta do. And I really should be shooting people more. I do want to unlock that sub-targeting skill. Because that will allow me to shoot people's heads off. Ow. that's a sword in my spine. And guns and bullets. That's all we need. That's the one thing I've learned from reading history. That guy was running backwards in a hilarious fashion. Anyway, shoot you full of holes. I'll get me some nice skill experience by doing that. There you go. There you go. Look at all that experience. Not as much as I would have liked, but still. And you know, maybe that thing stopping us from jumping into that dungeon where we find that legendary katana isn't there anymore. Oh, that's a spire shard. I think we gotta use magic on it. Ow. It's zapping me. There you go, Garth. Just throw your blades. And, zappity zap zap. There we go. It's a spinning. It spins to wins. Now, bam. There we go. And I can level up my accuracy. But it ain't accuracy that I want to level up. There we go. Just shoot the bastards. All we gotta do. Guns is the way of the future. Any day now, you're all going to die. Yeah, there you go. Shoot you in the back of the head. He's laying there just bang, 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 pouring all my ammo in the back of his head. And wonk. Spin attack, bitch. Oh, and that's another one of those commandant type guys. You can't tell because he's wearing a hat. And there he goes. And why are you still alive? You go away. Nobody asked you to be here. You go away too. There we go. Back to shooting dudes. They're not focused on me, so I can just stand here and empty the mag into them. There you go. Lay there. Bullets. That's all we need. Okay. And here we are, straight on into the tower. Right up dish way. Now let me see. Ah, no, the thing's still there. But it should disappear after we finish this quest, probably.
I must rely on the two of you to watch my back.
Okay, don't let him hit you while you open the gate. Got it.
Let me know when it's my turn for a break, will you? Is that a shard?
Yes, it is. Well, shoot it with guns and magic. That's all we gotta do to it.
A sunset explosion? That seems a bloody nightmare.
Can I hit you yet, shard?
Coming upstairs.
I don't think that worked. Anyway, we just gotta defend him for a certain amount of time. Don't worry, there's no failing this. I mean, it's a little awkward just letting him sit there and take swords to his spine, but still. Better to smack a bitch around instead of just letting things play out. Might actually be going slower if he's taking damage. And I really wanted you to go flying over the edge there. Oh look, more dudes. How about you take a load off? Lay down, guy! There he is. No. You stay away from Garth. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to go there. And that's the end of you. Come on, boys. Gather around. There's a big old blasty boo for you. I got interrupted. I still had one of those resurrection files, though. So that's fine, it's fine. I didn't lose out on any experience. Why are you still alive? How many swords to the back does it take to kill you? Anyway, just to kill, murder, death, that thing spiked me in the foot. Stabbing me through my toes like that. How dare you? Now, hurry up and die. Big, important hat-wearing guy. There we go. You're gonna run out of dudes eventually. And I'll just charge it on up. And boom. And I think that guy might have been outside of the ring when I went to fire it off, so he didn't get hurt by the big zappies. Stupid big commandant guy. Stop living. And, oh, there's another one. Well, here's big spelly blast. There you go. Zappity zap zap. That's how we kill big numbers of dudes all at once. And then there's this guy. Ow, magic. My only weakness. If only I had healing potions, but I don't. Hey, I got knocked the fuck out. Yep. Any second now. There we go. I'm awake. Death doesn't happen to me. Because I'm a big, loud, special boy. I know how to make noise with my mouth, and that means you can't fucking kill me! Zappy zap zap. And you're all getting out of here. Every single one of you. There we go. God damn, open that thing faster. Oh look, more dudes. Nothing a bunch of bullets won't solve. They ain't even moving. Okay, now they're moving. Took you long enough. Now, which of you guys did I shoot full of holes already? Was that a double kill? Or just one of them died and the other one's on the ground? Okay, one of them survived. It just hit both of them and... Yeah, I know I got enough experience to get a new ability, but I don't want to spend it on speed or accuracy. Can y'all clear the fuck out? We're trying to do some important work here. Boom, bitch. Zap the piss right out of your pants. And... Alright. Good. You out of dudes yet?
Don't let up now. I'm almost finished.
Well, he's almost there. Anyway, here's the big zap. God damn it. Knocked out and lost 0 experience. And I'm awake. Yep, death has no meaning. There you go. Bang, bang, bang. Just, hey, you leave him alone. He's trying to open gates. We need that gate open. You ain't stopping him, and you ain't stabbing this guy while he's down like I wanted you to. Alright, the gate's open. Let me grab this experience and then I'll just fuck right off. Don't mind me, just leaving. We did it. We are in Wraith Marsh. Hey, there's my dog. He went through first. Well, here I am. Oh, it exploded. And I'm dead. For real. Nope, can't hear you, Teresa. Dead. Not alive no more. The gate kersploded all over me. Sup, brat? You come to burn my corpse?
Well, well, well. What have we got here?
Okay, old Greg. What happened to young Greg? That's what I want to know. And we're in a cage. Howdy. You didn't steal my shit, so...
Is it alive?
Kinda.
Yeah, you had a dog with you there, like. It ran off into the fog. The banshees will have it by now.
Okay, I really don't like this guy.
You've seen the last of that mongrel, I can tell you. You from Bloodstone, eh?
No, not exactly.
No. You ain't got the stink of it about you. 'Tis a wicked place. Would be burnt to the ground if there was any justice. So, what do I do about you?
Maybe let me out of this cage?
I reckon I'll burn you as well.
Uh-oh. It's all foggy. Hey, where you going? You going somewhere, old Greg?
No, please.
Mayhaps that was the banshees he was talking about. Well, the fog's
You should
gone.
be able to hear me now.
Yep.
You're alive.
Dog!
The Culler's Gate malfunctioned, and Hammer and Garth were sent back to the Guild. You've made it to Wraithmarsh, but you're on your own for now. Well, you're not entirely on your own, but Hammer and Garth cannot reach you. Be wary. The fog here is unnatural. Somehow it dampens the Guild seal. Bloodstone is on the far side of the marshes. I suggest you head there, quickly.
Oh, good boy. Thanks for the key, doggy. Now let me out of this damn cage. I think you've earned yourself a treat for that. It's a saving. Okay, you save, then I'll give the dog a treat. Now, here you go. Good boy. Good boy, get good treat. Yeah, that's for getting me out of the cage. That's a good doggy. That's a real good doggy. And we'll make our way to Bloodstone in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.